if you ask me, that's a diamond head right there. Just the curls are perfect. They're symmetrical. They're all the way up and around. They make the full 360 degree. I mean, alrighty, hello and welcome to the channel. For today's video, we're back in Quattro Cleanest for day 2 of the On the Punter Call the Wild. Me worded good there. And there's a couple things I want to bring up. One, I actually didn't notice until exporting the last video, and I'm wondering how many other people noticed that not only did the first Beseet Ibex I brought down come out like, what was it, almost 32 points below its minimum estimated trophy score, but so did both the Mouflon that had maximum estimated weight and trophy class. One came out, I think it was a 147, even though its minimum was, I think it was 161 to 191, and the other one was a 157, even though it was 161 and 191. So I'm probably not going to show all this unless something interesting happens, but I am going to set time, go back down to my rock, and I just want to see what spawns in. Because the first day that didn't make it to air, I killed all the 4s and the big 3s, and that ended up getting us quite a decent amount of good respawns, and I'm wondering, I want to see if we can get better respawns today after yesterday. My god, those are loud. So I want to see if we have better respawns today, and I also want to see if any more have that little issue of their minimum trophy not playing to their maximum trophy. The other thing is, where's my tent? There it is. This is not the 4570, and I'm not going to be bringing the 4570 today. I'm going to bring the 7mm. And the reason for that is quite simply this. First, if we look at, this is the ammo I was running, so you see 40 penetration, expansion 6, but an effective range of 82. Now, for this one, 40-12, so better expansion, and effective range 164. Long and the short of it, the 7mm is a higher velocity round, and I think I would do better with trying to discipline myself. Oh my dear lord. They're already moving in. I would do better trying to discipline myself with only having one shot and not relying on that follow-up, which is almost a completely different point than what I try to make when there's another 180. See, the horns on the ones that are 130 by 180 make sense. That seems accurate. And that's what worried me, is that the ones with the max trophy rating we're not quite there. So I'm going to hang around here for just a minute. I'm probably going to set time of day back to early morning so I can see the Mouflon as well. Look at that guy. He looks pretty massive. I'm going to switch to binos. Easier to stabilize. But if I see any max both weight and trophy class, I want to take those guys out, just for the better possibility of getting some good spawns back. And look at how many. So what's the difference between these two? Just one's a 3, one's a 4, so one's got to be slightly higher weight. But, alright. I'm going to set the time, go sit on my rock, and see, especially if the Mouflon come back. And I don't think they will, because I think their drink zone got deleted yesterday. Yeah, so they may or may not come back in. And then, if nothing interesting happens, there's no good spawns, like, I'm not going to deal with any of those 4s right now. I really want to find the top tiers, the ones that are rated to 225. And if we find some of them, those will be the ones we focus on taking out. Alright, now I just have to get down there, which I think I can do that from over here. Going to run, because I want to get down there before things start moving in. So the last thing I'll say about the 4570 7mm thing is that the 4570 has offered good follow-ups, but the accuracy with it, the round deviation, even as at a little, 110, 130 yards, is just so bad. that I kind of have to rely on that follow-up shot. Now, for close range, you know, being charged by something, it's been nice. But I think the 7mm is going to do a better job of helping me train myself, basically discipline myself in making sure that first shot counts. And right now, with the way I play, that's what I'm going for. I want that first shot to count, and I want to be able to take out that first animal when I need to. So, I'm going to sit here, see what moves in, and if there's any good spawns, I'll bring you back. If not, we're going to move on and continue the trek we started, like, I've lost count how many days ago now. Oh, there they are. Oh my lord, look at that. Look at the spread on those. You're telling me that's a 180 max, and I swear that looks as big as the 192 that's sitting in the lodge. If I could trust him to stop for a second, I would take the shot in a heartbeat. Okay. I'm pretty sure the 7mm is a lot louder than the 4570. Oh my lord, I didn't see all you guys running around over there. Let's get down there. Nab him. We're gonna run. And then we'll come back up and wait a little bit longer, because I just want to see if this guy's, I think I still have... I want to see what size this guy is, and I think I still have 2 more little herds I'm waiting on to move in to make sure that... or to see what culling the herds has done. Now, it should be, what, single lung? I might have gotten spine lung. Horrible shot placement, or... yeah, that was 1 lung. He's a gold 193. But wasn't his max 180? I'm gonna take this one back with us, because that's bigger than the one that's in the thing. And let's get back up to our rock. He was a gold 193. Let's see if we can't find another one. So you can look at the horns on these guys and you can tell that they're small. So I want to see another monster. Okay, seriously. No horns? Horns. No horns? Horns. No horns? Horns. No horns? Horns. Why is that a thing? Oh, and then now they're... that, yeah. That's definitely still broken. Oh. Nervous. And they're not nervous for me because the wind has changed direction. Okay, so way off yonder, we have these non-traveling, traveling Beseat Ibex, and that one right there has the same estimates as the one I just dropped. Alright, now it's time for the 7mm to do its job. The other benefit to the 7mm, that's not happening. So, we're going to go ahead and swap to the big boy scope. And let's see if we can just sink a lung. Oh yeah, this will be... what? Haven't the foggiest idea where he went. Did I drop him? Oh, he's right there. I see the body. Okay. That was a drop. Didn't even spook that guy. Alright, cool. Let's get down there and see what we got. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want to... Oh. Note to self, don't take that shot again. I forgot there's a reason I wasn't shooting over here. I don't want to delete that zone. Alright, now somewhere up here... Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. So you had the exact same estimates. A 153. So you're accurate. You're within that... Oh. Oh, no, I did get the lung. There's a little left. I'm guessing he went to turn. Looks like he was taking a step. Or something. Or maybe I just suck at aiming. That's always a possibility. Alright, we're going to take that one back. I'm going to head back up to the rock. Watch for a little bit longer. And we may move on from here. I just realized what happened. That says Iberian Mouflon now. I deleted the Beseat Ibex zone. Whoops. You're not a biggin anyways, and you're by yourself. Wait. What is going on here? Oh, the shadows. That's a little bizarre. Oh, that one. Oh my lord, we need that one. Alright. Oh no. So that, I don't know if you caught that, that was a max weight estimate. Please don't be a warning call. Okay. That was a max weight estimate, max trophy estimate, Iberian Mouflon. Okay. Let's get ready for this shot here. I want to range. I'm just going to range to this first guy here. It's 216. You're not him. You're him. 216 yards. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. What? That was not a good shot. You have to reload. Oh. No. I gotta get him before he drops. He just dropped. Ah, that was a non-vital organ hit, guaranteed. The 7mm will teach you to make more discipline on your shots. Yeah, but I guess you gotta screw a few up first. So I'm gonna take a whack. That was... spinal cord or stomach. I rushed that shot so badly. I did exactly what I said I don't want to do. Wait, is that him? No, that's a rock. Oh, you gotta get my... There. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my lord. That's not how you do that, bud. Oh. Oh, you're doing it too? These things are doing... Alright. What do I do here? Do I shoot him or call a preacher? I'm very confused. Oh, dang. He's over there. I went the wrong way. Oh, boy. Alright, so here he is. Yeah, I screwed the shot up, but a 142.8? Look at the... look at that! Look at the curl! Oh boy. I'm keeping this one just because of the way it looks. Because I'm going to tell you right now, there's something wrong. That is so annoying. Even if I didn't screw the shot up, he wouldn't have made gold. But we're taking that one back with us, because... I'm sorry. I'm going to go stick that up next to the other one that somehow scored higher. Very confused. You know, I do enjoy the hunt for the hunt, and I'm not too worried about the score. It just bugs me because I really believe that That's gotta be a bug. Is there something I'm missing? Was his weight not there? I didn't think to check the weight. Because what's the weight for Mouflon? He had to be at least 105 pounds. I guess I'm gonna sit tight and just do one more, let one more wave roll through and see what we see. I hear footsteps. That guy, he likes standing right there. That thing has not moved. He moved once when I ran over to get the body from, I think it was right back here. And that's the one that charged me. And then he went right back, and he is... That's his spot. That's his favorite spot. He stands there proudly, guarding his spot. Part of me wants to get rid of him. Holy Mouflon, Batman. There they all are. Alright, well, it looks like all the Mouflon have settled into their drinking zone over here. Biggest one looks like it's the 102, 132. And there's another one right there. You are. Well, either way, neither of them are, yeah, they're not that big. So I'm going to turn my attention over here, really, and see if anything kind of comes down this hill or through this little valley in front of me. Just see what I can see. Alrighty, it is completely dead over here. There's nothing. There is nothing. I am honestly kind of surprised at that. Can I still see over there? No, I don't think I can. The Mouflon zone is up. So part of me thinks I'm just going to wander this way a little bit. Up to the ridgeline that's on the trail to the lookout. I might actually just head up to lookout. I'll just see if I can see or hear anything. Alrighty, we made it to the top of the lookout tower. The entire way, no sign, no animals, nothing. Just dead quiet. And even here, I am seeing nothing. So, I guess it's time to head off to the lodge, and I want to stick those Mouflon next to each other just to take a look at them real quick. Alrighty, so here we are back in the lodge, and this is the big one. So this was the top score from yesterday, a 157.1, and you can see that they come back and they curl up just a little bit. Then over here, I think this is a 144.7 trophy. And again, they don't come back as much as they go out to the side and they curl up under the eye. But then you have this one, where look at the curl on that. And yet, that scored lower than that. Yes, I screwed the shot up and hence the low badge, but really? I mean, just that, to me, seems like that should have scored higher than even this. Like, I would have guessed at least 170, 180 range. But I guess that is what it is. Now for the ibex. And here are the ibex. So we have the 192.8, that was from the lost episode. This is a 193.3, so very similar in the horn length. Even though this one, I believe, had a lower trophy rating than this one as far as the estimates went. This one, I think this is the one from 146. No, I think it was a 148. I may not have saved it, but no, I thought I did. There was the first one from yesterday that had the same estimate as this guy, but turned out to be more like this. So this is very confusing, because basically you can't use the estimates for anything, you just have to use your eyes, because the estimates apparently don't mean a thing. But then, you can't really use your eyes, because, well, then look at the Mouflon, where you have this guy that has just these beautiful curls. I mean, really, that is a gorgeous looking animal right there. And somehow scored higher than this. Even though, if you ask me, that's a diamond head right there. Just the curls are perfect. They're symmetrical. They're all the way up and around. They make the full 360 degree. I mean, that is very annoying. And of course, it's probably the weight that brought it down or something. I don't know. I'll figure that one out during editing. So for day 3, we're definitely gonna wander off to a new area. I just want to see. I might scan one more time, just to, again, to just keep trying to prove the point where they're calling the herd, because we got that guy on one, and then this one came in. So it seems to be working, and maybe a few more, you know, sweeps of the herds, and we'll actually end up with a real diamond. So there's buttons if you liked it, buttons if you didn't, and as always, buttons to push. Until next time.